Today we're doing legs. We have a 5-minute warm-up and then 3 series. Each are about 8 minutes. We don't really need much equipment today. It's all pretty optional. If you have a ball, use it. If you don't, you can use a pillow, whatever, something soft. Just a little band. Again, this is like completely optional, so don't stress about it. And then like a pair of like medium weights, optional again. I'm using 10s. And then a stepper or a stair or a chair or whatever you have. Okay. So, without further ado, let's start our clock. Let's start our watches because we're going in 3, 2, 1. And we're starting with a jog.
The CrossFit Games started today.
How's it going so far?
It's fun, but it's kind of like the video quality is not what it used to be. At least not for today.
Maybe for the finals.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, let's go into some squats. We're just warming up here. I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going down into like a quarter squat, maybe an eighth. We'll call it a mini squat. And as you feel more and more warm, you can go deeper into that squat. The series following our warm-up is an activation series, so really just use this warm-up to physically warm up your body. I think I said this last time, but we're going into some hip abduction. So leg out to the side. Don't lean your body back and forth. Try and keep it nice and straight.
You keep it nice and straight.
Am I leaning? I probably am doing.
No, you're not. I can't do it.
All right, we'll do a little bit on the other side as well. But what I was gonna say, I think I said this last time, but like warm up is literally about warming up the body. So I mean, if you want to get into a hot tub or like a hot shower or just like warm up passively, that kind of counts.
So, you know how last time your mom was happy that I talked about my pie?
Yeah. Let's move into some hip extension. So kick that leg back. Sorry, continue.
We were hosting last night.
Yeah.
And I made blueberry pie and it was so good, but what I made was a potato salad.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was vegan and gluten free.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
Are you gonna bring it over on Saturday?
Did you have it last time? Did I make it when you were here?
I don't think so. I would have remembered that.
So good.
Okay, well, let's switch to the other side. And on Saturday, I guess we're having potato salad.
I could make it for Saturday because I have all the ingredients.
Ooh.
It was just so good.
And I guess my mom needs to come back out for a visit because you have blueberry pie.
That's long gone. I think a pie would last more than a day in my house.
I'm surprised it lasted more than 2 hours. All right, let's go into a plank. You can do this on your knees or your toes, or you can do it on the wall. The wall is a great way to do a plank too. The further back your legs go, the harder it'll be. That's easier. If you want to do some down dog, add some movement into your plank. You can walk it out and stretch out those calves. All right, let's step one leg through. And we're gonna go flow back and forth between a hamstring stretch and a hip flexor stretch.
Good one.
Thank you. And we're flowing. This is dynamic. Don't push until pain. That never feels good. What's the point, right? What are we really training for here? Longevity. Switch sides. I don't know. Everyone has their own goals. What are you training for, Matt?
Fitness.
Yeah, and you crushed your 5K goal. All right, let's flow through one more.
I do like longevity.
That's a good one. Can mean anything you want. All right, shake it off. Grab what you need. A sip of water. Whatever. I'm slipping my band on. Again, this is so completely optional for this next series. But we're going to be starting with a squat in about 5 seconds. So if you did choose to use the band, just above the knees. And join in when you're ready. So let's try and go a little bit further down now that we're warm. If you're not feeling warm yet, totally fine. You can still use this series as a warm-up. But if you are feeling warm, join in with the depth. After each exercise in this series, we'll have about 10 seconds rest before going into the next exercise. If you need more than that, take more than that. Let's do one more here. Good job. The next one we're going to go into is a deadlift. So if you want to grab a weight, you can grab a weight. If you want to do a weightless, you can do a weightless. And we're going. Again, if the band is around your thighs, make sure that you're pushing out on it. There's enough tension there. And we're really using those glutes, backs of the thighs, during a deadlift. Also our back muscles.
All of it.
I love a deadlift. So good for you.
Are you using your 20s?
I'm using 110. All right, one more here and a rest. Don't judge me.
No.
I actually okay, we're doing side lunge on the right side. Again, band is so optional. I made this workout in part for Matt. He ran a 5K race on Sunday, so 3 days ago.
I'm sorry.
So, I wanted to take things, just a nice, maybe down a lot. I don't know. Just a little nice when you're recovering from a 5K run.
Well, you're also planning on giving us the hardest workout on Saturday, so.
This is true. So much running. I'm running a 5K in a month, and I haven't run in like 2 weeks. Oopsie. All right, let's do one more.
It all up in one day.
All right, quick little rest here. Yeah, I gotta get back to that. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Though if it's this smoky, we can't really run on Saturday.
No, absolutely not.
We'll do indoor stuff.
Yeah, well, we could do like treadmill and bike and stuff.
Yeah. Taking it back to our winter days.
I know. I don't love summer anymore for all this smoke that we get. I prefer fall and spring.
Oh, no. It's every year.
I know, it's relentless. I'd rather it be 12 degrees and beautiful fresh air.
Yeah.
10 more seconds. I bought those corn chips. I've been so good lately. All right, break.
For Saturday, but you ate them all already?
Yeah, pretty much. They're an addiction. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go up into some heel raises. You can use weight for this if you want.
That's the one thing I won't use weight for.
But calves are just so great. They just get us through our day. Like, could you imagine like walking upstairs without calves?
No.
Right? So work your calves.
I don't go upstairs.
All right, let's do a couple more here. Last one. If you're wearing that band, you can slip it off. Grab your ball or pillow, whatever you have. We're going to go into a side plank, whatever side you want to start with. We'll do both sides. Ball's going to be in between those thighs. We'll go up into the modified side plank while you squeeze that ball. If you need a break, you can come down, come back up. If it's too easy, you can do a full plank, squeeze. If it's getting too hard, you can always lie on your side and squeeze. Matt, do not get out of that plank.
I'm not.
3, 2, 1. Little break, and then we're on our other side. And then we have a minute break.
I wanted to.
I know, I could tell. Not by even by looking at you. It was like telepathic, whatever that word is.
It was too long.
Where's your pie break when you need it?
Right.
I don't know about you, but I'm shaking.
Yeah.
Great.
Great and quiet.
It's a good sign when everything's quiet. Everyone's working hard. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Put that ball to the side. I don't really think we're going to need it again. We have a minute rest here. You can jog, active recovery, grab your water. We're going in about 45 seconds. And you're going to need your stepper, your step, your chair, whatever you have. And if you're going to be using weights, weights as well. We have 4 exercises in this series. We'll do right, left, so alternate right, alternate left through each exercise. And we're going to be starting with a step up. I'm going to be starting with my right side, whatever. Start with your left if you want. I'm not watching. I don't care what side you start with. In 10 seconds.
As long as you do both.
So I mean, preferably. 3, 2, 1. Right foot comes up. And left foot matches and then comes back down. Keeping that right foot on the step the whole time. Really using that right glute to push yourself up into standing. Good job. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, 15 seconds rest, and then we're on the other side. So a little bit more rest with this series. Of course, you do you. Take more rest if you need, less rest if you want. Let's go on to the left side. I can't believe it's like almost August.
You know what I mean?
Like, it feels like just yesterday we were in your other house.
I was gonna say, in like 2 months,
Yeah.
it'll be a year.
That's wild. How does that feel?
Not even 2 months. On my birthday.
Yeah.
It
3.
went so slow and so fast at the same time.
All right, we're on a break. Well, yeah, you went through like quite the time, even just moving in.
Yeah. I love it.
So worth it. 3 seconds, we're going into side step ups. All right, join when you're ready. Same idea. That right leg or whatever leg is up on that step stays up on the step. We're really using those glutes, especially like those side glutes now, to drive our leg up. Good job. About 10 more seconds here. Let's do 2 more reps. Last one. And quick little rest. And then we'll do everything on, we'll do that exercise on the other side. In 5, 3, 2, 1. See, I told you it's a little bit easier today.
I like it. Even with my new AC.
Oh,
It's still sweaty.
so nice.
I always sweat. Always a mess.
You don't even need to shower.
Uh,
Just kidding.
yes, I do.
Too far, too far. All right, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, last one here. Good job. All right, we're gonna do some Bulgarian lunges. So that right foot's gonna be up on that step, left foot forward, and we're going down and up. Join when you're ready. 45 seconds one side, 45 seconds the other side. After this, we have one more exercise, and then we'll have a minute break. And what else would it be other than a single leg heel raise?
Runners.
I do it for you. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it off. Switch that foot. Take a nice step forward. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Join in. If this is too hard, just get rid of the step. Get rid of the weights. And just do a static lunge. That's completely acceptable. Sorry?
Get rid of the video.
Yeah, just check your computer out.
Go get a pina colada.
Yeah, or margarita, whatever is your jam. Ice cold water. A nice spot in the sun. Oh, I'm dreaming. 3, 2, 1. All right, rest. All right, step optional for this one. We're going to be doing heel raises on the right and then the left. So if you're using the step, you're just going to be able to go through a more range of motion. I'm not, you can just hop in place, I guess, like Matt is doing. If you need something to hold on for balance, go for it. You can even kickstand that back leg. It is burning.
Yeah.
How is it that heel raises are the hardest exercise? 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. We have one more on the left, then we're a minute rest. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. So, I don't know, maybe a fun fact. We have more than one muscle on our calf. And when we're standing up, we're working our like gastrocs and our soleus. When we're sitting down and doing this, we're actually taking one of those muscles out of the equation a little bit and working one of the others more. So it does change things if you're sitting or standing for this exercise. Okay, break. We have a minute off. Grab your water. Our next series is our burn series. We're going to be doing everything on one side, everything on the other side. And we're going in about 30 seconds. Weights are optional for this. Stepper is also optional for one of the exercises. And we're going in about 15 seconds. And we'll start with a single leg deadlift. I'll be using weights for this. Again, totally optional. Okay, we're doing everything on the right side and then everything on the left side. In 3, 2, 1, we're in those single leg deadlifts. If you need to kickstand that back leg for support, that's totally fine. Try and keep those hips equal side to side so you're not opening up either way. Really engaging that booty and those hamstrings. Working one side versus two together causes different muscles to work. And balance obviously becomes part of it. Quick little break here. We're going to do a static lunge. Whatever leg is working is the leg in front. Join in when you're ready. So we're really burning out that right side right now. If you need to take a rest, if it's becoming too much, please do. Don't push through pain. That's not a saying. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna do a wall sit. This wall sit's gonna be slightly different. So left foot is gonna be in front, right foot's gonna be behind, and we're gonna hold it there. This way, The leg that's further back is going to be taking more of the weight. It's going to be working harder. If you're brave, you can do this just one-legged. I don't know. I don't feel brave enough. Probably just not strong enough.
I was gonna say I'm gonna break my teeth.
Good job. I love this one.
Yeah, that's good.
Really forces you to put weight on one side of your body. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, we can do Copenhagen's on the right, or if you don't want to do that, what you'll do is bring one leg in front in a side lying position, and we'll bring that right leg up. Copenhagen is when you're on in a side plank with a step. So it looks like this, if you want to do it. I kind of like this one. We did it in one of Matt's workouts, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot how much I like this exercise.
I love it.
We're working our inner thighs here. I find they get so neglected in workouts. 3, 2, 1. Great work. All right, we just have to do all of that on the other side, and then we're done. So join in when you're ready with the single leg deadlift. Also, just because Matt programmed 1 extra minute last time, I programmed 1 less minute this time. You're welcome.
I should just not have told you.
I mean, if you want, we can do burpees for the last minute.
I'll be busy.
Someone's at my doorbell, or my door.
I'll do bicep curls because we have to cut yesterday short.
Sure. Last minute is free. Free, your choice. Last one.
Shavasana.
Oh, yeah, that sounds lovely. All right, we're going into that static lunge. Left foot in front. In 3, 2, 1. Good work. I think lunge might be my second favorite exercise to bridge.
I love a backwards lunge.
Same.
Don't like a static lunge.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, I'm doing a backwards lunge.
Wow, okay. That's a great modification, actually.
Head shake.
I mean, if you want, you can do stat, or you can do dynamic. All right, break. We're going into that split stance. Wall sit. Join when you're ready.
Sorry, not sorry.
Honestly, it's a modification. It's fine, or a progression. I don't know. Depends how you want to see it. Let's try and go down as low as you can. If that means 90 degrees, excellent. If it means like high up like this, but you're working hard, also excellent. If you're getting what you want out of the workout, excellent. If not, shut me off.
Never.
This is why you're my workout partner.
I want to look like you when I grow up.
Aw, that's so sweet. I want to be like you when I grow up.
You're older than me.
No one needed to know that. Just for that, you stay in your wall sit while we do our last exercise. Good job. We're like in our last 30 seconds here. And then we're done for the day. Great success. Hopefully everyone feels a little bit better after this.
Yes, I feel great.
A little more energy. 3, 2, last rep. Great. Good work.